Have you ever discovered a betrayal so deep that it shattered the very foundation of your life? Imagine finding out that the person you love, the one with whom you've built a family, has been unfaithful. How would you cope with the heartbreak, the anger, the confusion? In this video, you'll hear a powerful story of love, pain, and ultimately, redemption. As you watch, you'll see how one man faced the unimaginable and made a choice that changed his life forever. Stay until the end to discover the wisdom gained from this journey, a lesson that could transform your own life when faced with difficult choices. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Envision a scenario where, after half a year, she reappears in your life, pleading for absolution and a chance to mend things. Picture yourself caught in a whirlwind of emotions, grappling with the decision to forgive or forsake, to return to old feelings, or to close that chapter. What choices would you make? How would you contend with these tumultuous feelings? How would you handle such a moment? Let me share my journey, which I hope will resonate with you and offer profound insights into the complexities of love and betrayal. It's a narrative I never anticipated would be part of my life, as I had always seen myself as a content, successful, and loyal man. My love for my wife, family, and career filled my life to the brim. I was satisfied, or so I thought, until one day, my world was turned upside down. That fateful day unfolded seemingly like any other. I was at home, packing for a business trip, when I realized I needed my phone charger from my wife's room. As I entered to retrieve it, her phone caught my eye, lying innocently on the dresser. Driven by an inexplicable urge, perhaps a whisper of intuition, I decided to look at it. When I unlocked her phone, a message popped up from an unknown sender. I love you, my beautiful. I long to see you again. Call me. Kisses, Bruno. The word struck me like a bolt of lightning, leaving me reeling with disbelief and a sinking feeling in my stomach. Who was Bruno? What was this declaration of love? How had my world slipped away without my noticing? I was engulfed by a torrent of emotions, shock, rage, despair. Each feeling washed over me as I stumbled out of the hotel where I had been preparing to stay, got into my car, and drove aimlessly, wrestling with what to do next. Amidst this chaos, my phone lit up with messages and calls from her. She expressed concern, professed her love, and pleaded for a chance to explain. She claimed to be remorseful, reaffirming her commitment as my partner, the mother of our children, and my best friend. As I sifted through her words, I endeavored to pierce through the hurt and recall the love and joy we once shared. I remembered our first meeting, our vows, and the genuine happiness of our earlier days. Yet, the sting of her betrayal lingered, clouding my heart with pain and mistrust. Torn between forgiveness and resentment, clarity and confusion, I was at a crossroads. Should I answer her calls, ignore her, or cut ties completely? Should I attempt to rebuild what was broken, move on alone, or something in between? With a heavy heart, I finally mustered the courage to confront the situation. Dialing her number, I braced myself for her response. She answered immediately, her voice laden with anxiety and hope, desperate to mend what had been broken. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. She spilled her heart out, apologizing profusely for the pain she caused, reaffirming her love for me, and begging for a chance to prove she could be the woman I once loved so deeply. Her pleas were earnest, filled with a raw emotion that tugged at my heartstrings. She desired nothing more than to restore our family and reclaim the happiness we had lost. This conversation marked the beginning of a long, emotional journey, filled with lessons about love, trust, and forgiveness. It was a pivotal moment, a testament to the complex tapestry of human relationships, where love is tested, broken, and perhaps, carefully rebuilt. Tell me, Anna, why should I offer you another chance? I questioned with a voice tinged with bitterness and sadness. Because I erred terribly, Juan. I lost my way out of weakness, out of a void I misguidedly thought needed filling. My lapse with Bruno, it was fleeting, insignificant, a delusion. He means nothing. You, Juan, are the cornerstone of my life. You are the man I cherish, honor, and hold in high regard. You're the only one who truly understands me, supports me, and fulfills me. You're the essence of what I desire and need, she pleaded earnestly. How can I trust these words, Anna? I countered, my voice laden with distrust and pain. Because this is my truth, Juan. This is the most honest I've ever been, how you deserve for me to be, how I should have always been. I am begging not just for your forgiveness but for the chance to make things right, she implored. And why forgive you, Anna? I asked, skepticism and anguish clear in my tone. Because deep down, you still love me. I see it, Juan, in the way you look at me, in the tremble of your voice, and in every subtle gesture you make. I know you. I know the depth of your kindness, the expanse of your spirit, and the generosity that defines you. Your love, Juan, our love, it's resilient, far stronger than any betrayal, pain, or disillusionment. It transcends all, she said with a palpable sincerity. As she spoke, I waded through a sea of emotions, trying to anchor myself to our past happiness, the love that once seemed unshakable and the mutual respect that framed our marriage. Yet, the shadow of her betrayal lingered, threatening to eclipse the memories of better times. I found myself at a crossroads of emotion and reason, uncertain whether to embrace forgiveness or succumb to the bitterness. With a profound inhale, I summoned every ounce of courage and addressed her, I will forgive you, Anna. But this doesn't erase the past. Forgiveness will be a journey, not an immediate absolution. It will be challenging, and things may never return to how they once were. I give you a second chance, not out of naivety but because I still love you. We must rebuild from the ground up, reshape our relationship into something new, perhaps something stronger. At my words, Anna broke down, her tears a mixture of relief, joy, and overwhelming gratitude. She thanked me profusely, her embrace enveloping me as if to secure this second chance with physical certainty. Her kiss carried the weight of regret and the promise of renewal. She whispered love reaffirmations, each word soaked in a desperate hope for our future. And so, I returned her embrace, our kiss sealing a pact of newfound commitment. I loved her with a renewed fervor as if rediscovering her for the first time, and perhaps for the last time, in this new chapter of our shared journey. In that moment, our love felt like a rebirth, a chance at redemption, a testament to the power of forgiveness and the enduring strength of heartfelt love. Together, we ventured into this uncertain but hopeful restoration, tethered by a love that we now understood was indeed larger than all that had transpired. We came back to each other, yet the path was anything but simple. Our reunion marked a profound shift. It was fraught with challenges, distinctly different from the past. We returned, but we faced a new reality, a reality where the shadows of betrayal loomed large. We encountered the curious stares, the whispered comments, the overt judgments. We stood before friends, family, and the eyes of society, all while confronting our innermost fears and the ghosts of past mistakes. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. As we navigated this complex terrain, we embarked on a critical mission to rebuild our marriage from its very foundations. Trust, respect, and love needed to be carefully reconstructed. We strove to rekindle the passion, the understanding, and the shared joy that had once defined us. Our journey was about rewriting our narrative, reshaping our present, and dreaming anew about our future. Through this arduous process, happiness slowly found its way back to us, albeit in a form unlike any we had known before. This new happiness was mature, forged in the fires of trials and forgiveness. It was a testament to the resilience of love, proving that a second chance was not just a fleeting hope but a potent reality. We were happy because we chose to embrace each other's flaws, to understand our humanity and the inevitable errors it entails. We exist because we dare to live fully, embracing every high and low that comes our way. We forgive because it is the essence of love. We love because it is the core of happiness. Our decision to return to each other was the cornerstone of a renewed existence, the best decision that penned the most meaningful chapters of our lives. In this story, our story, of betrayal and forgiveness, of pain and overcoming, of life in all its raw and beautiful complexity, we discovered the true depth of our bond. Returning was our greatest triumph, the narrative that defined us, not just as lovers but as partners in the truest sense. It was in this return that we found not just each other, but also the best version of our love, deeply enriched by the journey we dared to undertake together. This story, our story, is one of life, lived fully, loved fiercely, and cherished eternally. As you've listened to this story, what have you learned so far? Life is full of unexpected challenges, and sometimes, the hardest decisions are the ones that shape our future. We want to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned from this video that you'll bring into practice in your own life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content that inspires and empowers.